recording it.
Yeah. Yes, we're in M&S and this one here decides he's gonna do some sled business. Hi everyone, we're here doing our Christmas shopping. I got this one with me. He's telling me to speak louder, but I hate speaking louder because people just watch me and everything else. No, it's fine. And so anyway, we're in M&S and we're just gonna pick up a few bits, then we're gonna go to Morrison's, and it's already late. Where's the cheese chocolate business? That thing that Daddy likes.
Oh, Papa is it? Yeah. Serious? Look, what does it say?
Electric scooter, boy, are you serious?
Yeah. No.
So how do you ride it?
It's for your birthday.
You press the button and then it will go. It's for your birthday.
So I don't need to swing my foot,
Oh, hi everyone, I am so knackered. I'm in my room, I'm gonna have a nap. I'm tired. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have a nap. I went out early. My face is so red. Why is my face so red? But we went out early this morning. So knackered. Yeah, me and son number 4 went out because son number 3, Mr. Middle Boy, I got up too early for him. So yeah, I got up too early for him. Oh, I'm so knackered. So I'm gonna have a nap, or at least a rest, because as you can hear, they're making up so much noise. I don't think I'm gonna get a nap. But yeah, I'm gonna have a nap. No, it seems like just a little rest, and then I'm gonna continue with the Christmas prep. Knackered. When I was in Superdrug, I tried out some eyeshadow. That's what's glitter on my face. But yeah, I've got a conditioner underneath here. Oh, who told me to wash my hair in the middle of this prep? Look at my eyes, look at the bags. Oh my gosh. Anyway, rest time. So that nap turned into a full-on sleep. Packer was snuggling with me. Oh my goodness, right. So I'm behind time, but I'm gonna sort out the stuff. I've got a whole load of washing to be done. So I'm gonna do that first. You can see it behind me. I'm gonna do that first and then get on with the other bits. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Hey, I just wanted to come and show you these. These are some meat-free vegan mini sausage rolls. I got these from Sainsbury's. I actually saw these first in Tesco. Excuse me. Yeah, Tesco do these, and I saw them in Sainsbury's. I'm not sure if they got them because it's like the party food season, but yep, I know it's not very healthy, obviously, because of the pastry and whatnot, but for a nice little party treat, if you're meat-free, dairy-free, vegetarian, any of the above, these will be nice to try. So this is my Christmas planner. Well, the book that I used to put my Christmas plans in. Basically, I wanted to make a planner this year, as I plan to every year, but this year again I didn't get around to doing it. So I had these sketchbooks. This came in a pack of 3. I think there was pink, lilac and blue, I think. So I just thought, you know what, I'll use the sketchbook, and if I want to put drawings or like little icons or whatever you call it, I could. So basically, oh this is I was just practicing a little there, and I just had like gift ideas and jotted them down. This was for Paco, and so I just put like a little cat. And oh yeah, this was like a globe, what's it called, what do you call these, snow globe kind of thing. And then here the day again. I actually had this day in my bullet journal. So yeah, I just decorated the pages basically. Oh, this is where I was jotting down where Mr. Elf was each day. I still have to finish filling this out actually. And there's a there again. This is where I just had, it says recipes, but basically I wasn't going to write out step by step. I just did like the ingredients, and then I just put down the ingredients I needed for each, so that when I made my shopping list I knew exactly what I needed. And then these was ideas for meal dishes for Christmas Day. And yeah, just throughout the month or so, I would just write down my ideas of what I wanted to serve. And then these were the sweet and dessert ideas that I had. And then this was my step by step or to-do list, whatever plan for Christmas Day prep. These are what I was going what I did on Christmas Eve, and just had the bits there. And this was on Christmas Day, so that I could kind of try and be organized and do them step by step, like the curry goat and the turkey. He was right at the top, because that's the first thing I had to do so that they could cook, and then bit by bit just going down by what I needed to do. And yeah, and this page here was where I jotted down. I'm so appreciative of all my gifts, really was. I still have to jot down a few more, so yeah, I still got to jot a few more. So yeah, that was my plan. That was my Christmas plan book for 2018.
Bye, vloggers. Make sure you subscribe. We're going to need more subscribers, like 10 million, 8 million, 4,000. Now!
Becca, what are you doing? Becca. Right, I've got some onions and peppers steaming off, or stewing off, whatever you call it, and pasta there. There's my pasta here, that's mine that I put at the side, and this is the family's pasta. And this, I'm just going to cook up a little bit of fish with this onion and peppers, really quick, really easy, because I've still got lots of things to prepare for tomorrow, which is Christmas Day. Obviously you know that. Anyway, yeah, so just, I don't know what they say, is it steaming? It's not steaming, it's not stewing, sweating or something, saute, who knows, but that's what they're doing right now. So I'm going to get some fish and put it in there. Right, so the fish is in there now, just some mackerel, and I'm going to just let it, I was going to say mush down. Right, the fish is in there now, and I'm just going to season it off, and then add some, I'm just going to season it off, and then I'm going to add some bolognese sauce. I was looking for just some normal tomato sauce, but that would do nicely. Put the little light on. So I seasoned it off, seasoned off the fish. Excuse me, just cooking it through a little bit so the seasoning can cook in, excuse me. And then I'm going to add some of the tomato sauce. And I'm going to leave some for my pasta. and then turn the heat up a bit and stir that through. Oh, I turned it down. I turn it turn it up a bit. I've got my phone plugged in the charger, that's why I can't move it that much. But yeah, I was like just filming, and then I realised that my phone was on 3%. Right. Anyway, just stirring this in. Try not to make it, I'm trying not to make the fish break up too much, but it's fine. A bit of water. Cook through a bit. Put a little bit of vegetable stock in here because it's like cooked in a little bit, and then I'm going to stir it into the pasta. That's like a 3-colour pasta, or what do they call it, tricolor? I don't know, tricolor pasta. It's got spinach, the green ones are spinach, the orange I think it might be carrot or something. Right, this is mine. I've got button sprouts, mixed veg and some onion with the tomato sauce and a little bit of seasoning, and then a little bit of the vegetable cube stock or stock cube, and that's their fish, and that's it. I'm not going to actually stir it in the pasta, I'm going to put it on top of the pasta, and yeah, that's it. And then after we've eaten this, I'm going to clear up the kitchen and then continue with the preparation. I am knackered. See, I got my little helper here. Paco's keeping me company. If the sight of meat offends you, like raw meat, look away now. So I just finished chopping up this goat meat. I'm going to season it now and put it in the fridge. I would have liked to have seasoned it from before, but I had to go early today to get it. So I'm going to season it up and put it in the fridge overnight so that everyone can have their curry goat tomorrow. So I'm just going to season it up now. That's it, all seasoned now. I put the onions on top. Just gonna mix it up together, well, shake it when I put the lid on so that the onions can get incorporated, and then I'm gonna put this in the fridge overnight. So here is our Christmas cake that I baked yesterday, and you can see that it's soaked. I soaked it with the rum and the wine, and it looks nice. It smells good, very good. It smells very, very good, very strong. And it's quite moist to the touch. My hands are clean. So I'm going to ice it now. I was gonna cut the top off, but I might just put it upside down because it's still quite soft. Yep, so I'm going to take it out of this tin. I actually baked it in this tin, and I'm going to ice it now. I'm going to put marzipan on it and ice it. I'm going to make a little bit of apricot glaze, put the marzipan on, and then yep, that will be that. And still working, still going, still got a bit of energy. I'm going to have some more water in a minute, so let's get on. So this is it upside down, and as you can see, it's got a nice flat base. I'm thinking I don't have a cake board. I thought I had a cake board. I'm going to look for like 5-minute look because I can't be asked to search up the whole place. I'm going to have a quick look, and if not, I'm actually just going to use this, the lid that is, yeah, can't be asked right now. But yes, I'm quite happy with this, the way it looks. Feels really good, it's really dense. And this is a non-dairy cake. It's not vegan because I used eggs in here. And yeah, so I'm going to get onto it now. Well, continue. So as you can see, it's shiny, it's got a glaze on it, and I couldn't find my brush. I think it's actually in the dishwasher, so I just used my spatula to put the apricot glaze on there. And I'm doing this the simple way and using ready to roll stuff. This is the marzipan, and I'm just unrolling it. It's got a plastic thing inside that I'm going to use to support it. Ooh. I was very interested in what's going on. Pecco, move back, Pecco. Move back, Pecco, don't touch anything. Nobody wants to eat cake after you've been touching it. Okay, so the marzipan's on now, and I'm gonna put the icing on top now. I've just put some cold water on top so that the icing can stick to the marzipan. The marzipan's a little bit thick, but hopefully it will be okay. I'm just taking this off, and again I kind of roll it, and it has this plastic tube. I put it in the middle, flip it over, peel the thing off, and then I should use this, but it's easier when I just flip it on. And I haven't got my smoother. I don't know where my smoother is. Try it. And then put it on. So here it is now. As you can see here, there's a little bit of bumps where I couldn't see properly, but it's good enough for me. I've just got a bit of this baking glue, which I'm going to use. I'm just going to put a little bit in this jar lid. Whoops, in this jar lid. Oh, it's thick, boy. So, that's not thick. Let me see. I thought it was going to be a little bit thinner, and that's what it looks like. And I'm just going to use it to put some of these. I've got some of these sprinkles. Let's see. I'm just going to put a few of these on, because the ornament that I've got for the cake is upstairs, so I'll put on that tomorrow. This, I can't even remember where I picked this up from. What does it say at the back? greatbacon.co.uk. I'm not sure where I picked it up. Snowflakes. I'm just going to put a few of them around, and I'm using a paintbrush. Can't even see if you can see that. Sorry if you can't. And I'm not going to put too many, because I find that these kind of sprinkles, they're actually too hard to eat, but just to make it look nice. It is thick. I think I might just get a bit like that. It is thick. This, on the front of it, it shows, like, you know, like if you're gonna make a gingerbread house or whatever, which I am gonna do with the younger boys. Hopefully. I was thinking of doing it. So as I said, I've got my ornaments for the cake upstairs and I'll put that on there tomorrow. But as for now, there's a bit of a gap here, isn't there? As for now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the lid on top and then set that aside for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll just put the ornaments on top and then serve it after dinner. Okay, so just for you to get a better view of it, that's what it's looking like. Yeah, it's quite cute actually. Last year I did a unicorn cake. Well, I wouldn't at unicorns. I don't even think I have a picture of it. If I have, I'll insert it. And it was really cute. So this year, still going with the cutesy little kind of theme. Yep, so that's that. Oh, I'm starting to lag now. So here I'm recycling this liner. This was actually on the icing. And we've got our Bakewell mince pies. I'm just going to take them out. And here you see that they cooked really nicely underneath. I'm just going to put them in this tin for tomorrow. Very nice bake underneath. Because sometimes, like when I first, oh, this is a nice one. When I first baked these kind of Bakewell things, I was worried that the bottom wouldn't cook nicely because of the sponge topping on top. But it really, no, it does it really well. You could sprinkle some icing sugar on top to make it look nice, but I am trying to keep as much extra sugar away as possible. Yeah, I use agave, honey or coconut sugar when I'm, well, cooking, baking, etc. So, whoops, we've got a casualty. This one's stuck, but never mind. Ooh. And then this one. So these are ready for tomorrow. And then I'm going to, ooh. So this one, I'm going to cut this one because this one, as you can see, it had a little accident. So I'm going to cut this one and so I can show you what it looks like inside. That's what it looks like inside. So, yep. So then our gingerbread tray bake. Okay, so I'm just going to chop this up and put it in this tin for tomorrow. And this is a oven liner, and I find when I have tray bakes and stuff that are can be quite dry when you leave them in a tin, when I wrap them in this, it kind of keeps it really nice and moist, and the next day they're really nice, even nicer than the day before. So I'm going to cut these into small squares. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. The ginger and the spices. It actually smells so nice. But it's quite late, so it smells so good. Yeah, like I said, I'm just going to cut them in smallish squares so that you just get like a bite of it. And you can see it's really quite airy, really quite nice. And just like it's got a quite, it's still spongy, still airy. You can see like the pockets, but it's also quite dense, so like a gingerbread. Excuse me. It smells really nice, really good. Adding the real ginger, like the fresh ginger, really makes a difference. And you can add lemon or lemon zest or whatever it is, but today I didn't. And I used soy milk in this one, but I have made it with ginger tea as the liquid, and that makes it really nice. It gives it a slightly different texture and a different taste. I find I work backwards, don't I? Oh, I wish I could hear you guys talking and find out exactly what you're up to and what you've been doing and your preparations and stuff and what you've been gonna be doing. Hopefully you have a great Christmas Day. Oh, well, I guess it will be retrospective really, because this won't be going up till after Christmas. Okay, so that's these. And they're all in here. I'm gonna put the lid on if it can fit. These ones are jam-packed. I'm just gonna try and get the lining to wrap. Here, that's it. So that's these. And this tin I actually bought in Poundland. I bought this in Poundland, I think last year. Last year or the year before. I think it was, excuse me, I think it was last year. I bought 2 of these, and I actually baked, as you saw, I baked a cake in the other one, in this one, and you can see it's held up really well. So they're really good little tins, and it was only £1. And oh, this rectangle tin is a Krispy Kreme tin I've had for years. Yeah, I think about 8 years I've had this tin, and I use it to put my baked goods in. So yeah, so that's it. So this is all of the stuff done. Wow, so I am knackered. What's this on my eye? Oh my gosh, I'm getting some kind of rash. Probably because I need to sleep. So it's so late, so late. But I'm gonna rinse my hair out. I'm gonna put some leave-in conditioner in it and oil up my scalp, and I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow. Leave it until tomorrow, and tomorrow I will probably blow dry it out. My last blow dry for a long time. So that's me. After that, I'm going to bed, rest off, and then up in the morning to start cooking. Thanks for keeping me company. See you tomorrow. Bye. Wow, I had a crazy night. My throat is gone. I've got my Christmas music on. I had to turn it off, copyright and all of that. But I'm gonna take the meat out now and put it on the fire to start that cooking, because that needs to be really soft and tender. And then I'm gonna put the turkey crown on, and then I'm excuse me, then I'm gonna tidy upstairs a little bit and just fix up in here as well for dinner time. I'm so tired. My hair, I decided I'm not gonna blow dry it. I banded it last night and it's dry, I'd say mostly dry. So I'm just gonna have it in its stretched out state. Take it out. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. No blow drying. Can't be asked. Who's got time? I ain't got time. I might put excuse me, might just put it up, or I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'll decide later. So anyway, off we go. And the meat obviously it's had a chance overnight to season up. I know a lot of people ask me about cooking meat for my family because I don't eat meat. I don't mind cooking meat for them. But I don't not eat meat because of ethical reasons or stuff like that. So it doesn't bother me. I don't miss it either. Like this would have been my dish that I would have had curry goat. This is what I would have had. But no, the first year I thought I would have missed the curry goat. But no, I didn't miss it. By that first Christmas, I think I was meat free for about 4 months. So by that time I didn't really miss it. Normally you can put like Scotch bonnet or chili peppers, but because my kids love them. Because I'm going to be cooking this for the kids, they don't really like too much spice. Especially the youngest one, he likes to have a bit of the curry goat, but he doesn't like too much spice, too much heat from pepper, excuse me, or chili or whatever. So so I don't cook it with the Scotch bonnet, but you just put Scotch bonnet in there, and the spices and stuff that I use, I did it kind of mild so that everybody can get to eat it. And I use boneless meat because I mean when I used to eat meat and I used to have curry goat, I used to hate when you have like bone, and the bone, because you cook it down so much, the bone will splinter up in there. So when you're eating and you're taking a big mouthful of the curry goat, all you're feeling is your teeth just jug up on the bone and choking hazard and everything else. And yes, I think like with the bones, when you're stewing it down, obviously it adds to the taste, but I think this is good anyway. And plus, even money wise, when you pay for the meat with the bone in it, that's what you're paying for. You're paying for the bones. And I also find that the boneless part has less fat on there. Apparently goat meat is meant to be quite good fat wise. So I'm just going to stir it, keep stirring it because I don't want it to catch at the bottom. And all I'm doing is, excuse me, browning it off before what's I going to say? Yeah, before I stew it down. So I'm just going to leave that to brown off. Alright, so excuse me, I just added some carrots. I didn't have a lot, so I could only add this much. I like the flavour that the carrots give it, and also the texture, but like I said, I only have a little bit. And I'm going to add a little bit of gravy granules just to help it along. This might not be traditional to add gravy granules, but this is what we're doing. And a little bit of the vegetable stock cube. This part is the tricky bit for me because I can't taste it. So obviously when you're cooking, you taste it as you go along because of, to get the flavors and to see if it needs extra seasoning or whatever. But I can't taste it, so I've just got to go by smell and just hope. When it cooks, when it's got a moment to cook a little bit, I will call probably my middle son. He normally does the tasting for me and he can tell me what it needs. I like to add a bit of coconut milk, just a little bit. just to give it a creamy taste and yeah, for the creamy taste, the texture, etc. If you wanted to, you could use the, you know, the block, the cream. I haven't used that for years, but the block of coconut cream. You can either before the meat's browned properly, you can kind of chop it into it and then stir it, or you can mix it with water and then add it, but I just use coconut milk and stir it. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of boiling water, just a little bit to cover it, not too much, and then bring it to a boil. You don't want too much water, but also you don't want you don't want too little water either, otherwise you'll find that your pot will boil out and the water will be gone. I'm just going to turn up the heat, turn it up, and let it just boil a little bit. And now that it's boiling, I'm going to just let it get a little bit more, I guess, aggressive. And then I'm going to put it on the back burner on a lower heat and let that just stew down. I'm going to put the lid on. And I'm going to put it on the back burner on a lower heat. So this is the turkey crown. I season it up a bit because, yeah, ain't no just salt and pepper in this house. But yeah, season it up, put the butter to baste it. I'm going to cover it with foil. I left it in its foil tin, and this is our old baking tray. So the food's not going to touch it, so it's fine. And yeah, so I just basted it down. I'm going to cover it with foil, cook it for an hour, and then come and check on it. When I cover it, I'm going to cover it loosely over the top with the foil and put it in the oven. And yeah, like I said, after an hour I'm going to come and check on it and then baste it if it needs basting. And then for the last hour, or probably about half an hour or so, I'm going to take the foil off and let it cook off.
Mum, what none of
this. I'm joking.
Oh my god.
I'm joking.
Big YouTube as well. I cleared the space so I can put some of the food later, and also put some little decorating things on there. I've got this this hanging thingamajiggy. This was to replace, last year I had a gold one and it got broken. Not going to blame anyone, hubby. And just a Merry Christmas banner, but I need to just put this here. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna decorate there. I've just taken the foil off, and I'm just gonna baste it over and then cook it for another, I'd say half an hour. It's been in there for a while now. I'm gonna cook it for half an hour, but with the foil off, so it can brown off and crisp up. And that'll be that. And then I'm going to peel the potatoes and the parsnips. Yep, so off we go.
Oh, actually, I'll check on the meat as well. My throat is so hoarse. There's the meat at the back. It's cooking down well. And now is the time when I need to taste it, so I'm going to call my son to come and taste it for me and tell me what it needs. Look who decided to come and jump up on here. He's seen a nice space, all clean and cleared off, and he's decided he's going to rest there. So I'm going to have to rethink about putting food on here now. I might just put the decoration, maybe the condiments and the stuff that's in closed bottles and stuff like that, because he's up on here. Can't put the food up here. Yeah, maybe I'll just put the decor there and condiments, stuff like that. Yes, pack on. Right, potato peeling time. Potato and parsnips. I'm gonna peel it. Then I've got the water on to boil, and I'm going to boil them down. Yep, this is one of the parts I don't like. I hate peeling potatoes, but I'll put my music on and get on with it. Right, got the parsnips here. I use these spices in there, put it on there. I'm going to put the honey on there. Excuse me, honey on there. Mix it up a little bit. Put it in the oven. And then I have to put on the rice, and then I need to get myself ready. So I'm so tired, but I think I'm actually running on fumes. So yeah, let's go. I made myself some tea. Excuse me, some hibiscus and ginger tea, because my throat is just so hoarse. Yeah, maybe I need coffee. See you soon. Okay, so that's it stirred up, and it's into the oven now.
Where's the macaroni cheese?
Thank you. Over here.
It's right there.
No, take that. Take that.
Remember that. Let's leave now. What one, yeah? Oh.